Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this session. I know we always talk about the 7-day retreat at the end of all of our episodes, and it's in Costa Rica. And I know some of you probably saying, why Costa Rica? And my big question is, you should ask yourself why Costa Rica is one of the best places in the world for reflection, because reflection is very important in the transformation process. So before we dive in, take a deep breath. Imagine the sound of the waves, the scent of rain on jungle leaves, and the warmth of Costa Rica's sun on your skin. That right there is the beginning of what reflection feels like. Whether you're seeking peace, clarity, or personal renewal, Costa Rica offers something incredibly special, a beautiful synergy between nature, culture, and mindfulness. Costa Rica is a small country, but it's home to over 5% of the world's biodiversity. That means everywhere you turn, life is teeming. Colorful birds, lush forests, gentle rivers, and majestic volcanoes. This is the abundance of nature. It plays a huge, huge role in reflection. When you're surrounded by life that is thriving, it grounds you and it reminds you that renewal is a natural process. Regions like the Monteverde cloud forest or the Osa Peninsula, it offers deep solitude. You can literally hear the rhythm of your own breath synced with the forest sounds. And then there's water everywhere. The Pacific Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, and thermal springs near Arenal. No wonder water becomes a metaphor here for cleansing the mind and restoring balance. Nature here doesn't compete for your attention. It invites silence. And in that silence, reflection finds a voice. Now, I know some of you may or may not heard the term pura vida. You'll hear this phrase everywhere in Costa Rica. It translates to pure life, but it's more than a saying. It's a lifestyle, it's a worldview, even a spiritual practice. It means living simply, gratefully, and in harmony with others and the environment. When people genuinely live this way, with kindness, patience, gratitude, it becomes contagious. Visitors often describe feeling a deep reconnection to what truly matters, presence over productivity, connection over consumption. And then the Peninsula, it's one of the world's blue zones, and that's where people regularly live past 100. You find the proof of this philosophy in daily life. Locals attribute their longevity and happiness to eating whole foods, staying active, maintaining strong social bonds, and having a sense of spiritual purpose. So while visitors may come for the views, they often leave transformed by this culture of mindful living. Now, Costa Rica has become the global leader in wellness and spiritual retreats, not by chasing trends, but by aligning with its natural gifts. For example, Blue Spirit, it's a facility in Nosara known for yoga, meditation, and spiritual transformation. The Retreat Costa Rica, another facility, it's in Atenas, same town and same area where Pinnacle Senior Living Retreat Facility is located. This place is located on a crystal quartz mountain designed for holistic healing. And you have Paca Mama in Guanacaste, an ecological village where silence, community, and nature coexist to encourage deep reflection. And we like to say that you have us as well, Pinnacle Senior Living Transformational Retreat, where reflection invites vitality um, and a concerted effort to open your mind and develop that next path you want to obtain on this next journey of life. These places are not about escape, they're about returning to your body, your values, and your sense of wonder. Retreat activities range from yoga and journaling to guided nature meditations, farm to table meals, traditional healing, and insightful practical workshops. All are designed around mind, body, soul integration, allowing reflection to become a way of being, not just a momentary pause. So, why Costa Rica? Because it reminds us that reflection isn't something we schedule, it's something we remember how to do when the noise falls away. The country's commitment to sustainability, its values of simplicity, and its immersion in nature creates not just a destination, but a mirror, one that helps us see ourselves clearly again. So maybe that's why so many people visit. They say they came back or they came for a break, but left with a shift of perspective. As we wrap up, I'll leave you with this. Costa Rica doesn't offer reflection as an experience, it awakens it. If today's session resonated with you, imagine what 7 days of guided transformation can do. The Pinnacle 7 Day Transformational Retreat in Costa Rica is where everything we've talked about becomes real, where you reset your body, renew your identity, reconnect with purpose, and return home with a plan for the next chapter of your life. If you feel that pull, that whisper, hey, I'm ready, then I'll love to personally invite you to join us. And remember, go to the top of the website page where it says the retreat, click on it, schedule a calendar meeting over the phone or a Zoom conference where we talk to you personally, give you more information about Costa Rica, about the facility, about the transformational workshop that we're putting together, about the all inclusive nature and the excursions and so forth of the entire experience. Or if you're ready to sign up, go to the application page, click on the application, fill it out, and you schedule your time. It'll show you the availability of the retreats. They're offered twice a month, and you click on, and then from there, you can basically submit your application and get the ball rolling. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you on session number 6.